It's Tuesday. It's a great day. It's extremely warm out here today, but I love the sun. Come outside to get re-energized. Uh, Tuesday. It's a great day. Being better every day in every way makes me better and better. I love to say that. Um, I guess today I'm having a good day. I did have my Q&A last night with some mentors that I've been training with, just for a very brief period. So it was good. It was about 2 hours, and a lot of information, and you're able to hear and tap into other people and see what they got going on. So. It's moving along. I guess for me, sometimes I feel like I am very impatient. You know, I feel like sometimes when things aren't going exactly the way I want them to go, it kind of derails me. But I also have to think that when things are new and things are changing, it's gonna put you in an uncomfortable state because it's not a familiar feeling. So when something doesn't feel familiar, then it doesn't feel good because it's a new feeling. So I also I keep having to remind myself, Star, like this is different. This is different. Everything's gonna be different. Things aren't gonna go exactly how you want them to go, but as long as you're on the right path and aligning everything with the way it's supposed to go, then God will do the rest. So like I said, I just feel like since I am tapping into something completely different, I just want it to be more of an organic feeling. And I think that's my mindset. It's not going to start to really feel organically until you kind of get used to it. Change is good. I'm a firm believer, one of those people that feel like change is good. If we're not changing, we're not elevating. If we're not elevating, then what are you doing? So it's just something different that I'm tapping into, and I just want to make sure that I'm being my organic self and that my truth is coming out. One thing that they really stress about is, who are you? Who are you? It's like that's a crazy question to ask someone. Like, who am I? Like, now, then, who I want to be? Like, who am I now in this present moment? It's like emotions are always changing, situations are always changing, circumstances are always changing, jobs are always changing. People come in and out of your life consistently. So it's like, what is that one key factor that never changes about who you are? And it's like, for me, I don't I don't know. Or maybe it's the fact that, I'm a genuine person who really loves people. Like, I really genuinely love people, and I wanna help people, and you know, I mean, but it's like, is that it? Like, is that all? Is that enough? Why isn't that enough? Is there something else that it's like, okay, who you are? Do I base it off of one word? Do I base it off a sentence? Do I write a paragraph of like who I am? Who am I? Like, I'm a mother, I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, I'm a provider. Like, I feel like I have many different titles. I'm a therapist. Like, I'm a grocery shopper. Like, I'm like somebody that pumps their own gas. Somebody that works. I'm a hard worker. You know, um, I'm a lot of things. I'm a lot of things. And I guess for me, it's just like, do you pinpoint down, like, what do you mean, like, who am I? As far as what, in what type of situation? Because it's like, when I'm a mother, I'm a different person. Like, when Mama Bear is around, it's, I'm that Star. When Star is just being Star, she's that Star. If Star turns into Star Alicia, then that's who she is right now. So I guess it's just like, as humans, we have to learn how to adapt in every situation that comes across us. So it's like, but that 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 initial, I guess that from their understanding, it's like that initial core value of who you are as a person. I pride myself on being a good person. I pride myself to always helping people and reaching out to people and loving people. I've been always told that I'm aggressive, but it's in a loving way. I feel it's in a loving. I know it's in a loving way. I've always had good intentions when it comes to anybody. Unless those people have bad intentions for me, then it's like I move around from that. I don't want to be associated with anyone that has bad intentions towards me. So that's why I do separate myself a lot, and I do set boundaries with people. So that's another thing. So it's like when they ask you this question, like, who are you? Well, I mean, right now in this pivotal moment, I am somebody that is on the path of reaching a goal that is going to potentially set me up for success. Right? I'm doing something to take myself out of my comfort zone that is going to heal people and also heal myself in the process. So as of now, that's who I am. That's what I'm working for. That's the goal. That's what I'm tracing every morning when I get up, to learn how to, discover who I am. Oh gosh, it's so hot out here. I'm literally sweating, but the sun feels really nice. And so it's just like, that's just, it just really determines on what we're going through right now. I mean, for me, that's what I really feel like it is. It really determines on the situation, determines on what am I going through right now, like what I have going on right now. So I just feel like, discovering who you are in this season is what I'm focusing on. In the next season, I may be somebody totally different, because I can guarantee you who I am now was not once the person that I was. I left that season and I have entered into a new season. So as of now, this person is who I need to be in order to get me through to the next season. So that's how I look at it. Maybe I'm doing too much thinking when it's like, when someone asks you that question, like, who are you? You're like, well, what do you mean? Like, who am I? Pertaining to what situation? Like, who am I when it comes to what? Who am I when it comes to being in corporate, or working, or having a job, or being an employer? Who am I when it could be, comes to being a mother? So it's like, who I am in this season is who I need to be in order to get me to the next season. So just ask yourself, what season are you in right now? Who are you right now? Are you who you want to be right now? And are you who you are right now? Is that going to set you up for who you want to be, or who you're going to be? So who I am right now is preparing me for the person that I'm going to be. So ask yourself that question. Who are you? It's Tuesday. It's hot. So, it's just a question to be asked, and it's like you just ask yourself, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? So, have a great day. It's Tuesday. Be grateful for what you have, and don't complain about what you don't have. Continue to manifest. Continue to love on yourself. Let God be the glory. Bye.